Knowing not what else to do, I am going to hop back on comms. I have just finished my own round robin, and I come back to see Noops pulling out yet another character. This is one I haven't ever seen before, the Noops Me Brawler. But just a moment ago, he was complaining to me about my Switch not actually having Me Brawler as an option. And I understand why now. Evidently, it's another one in his seemingly endless roster of characters he's willing to pull out in bracket. Ah. Well, randomly throwing out an up B there isn't going to work out all that well for him, but a lot of clean stuff going on here. How many characters does this guy have? Okay, and that'll take the game, presumably, yeah. Alright, I didn't see that much of game one, but it looks like it was fairly convincingly in Joel's favor, but you know. Jole is good. That maybe makes sense. Seems like an interesting option, though, to pull out the Me Brawler against Karin. I don't know how Brawler tends to fare against Swordies. I would have kind of thought that like a number of Noops' other characters would be pretty decent anyway, like the Joker, for example. Huh? Valid. Valid. Sticking it out with the Brawler. All right. Is that who set that Me Brawler in the first place? Is this an X-Kirby original? Nice. Okay, on to Kalos for game 2. Bit of commitment with the side B there. Ooh. Whoa, that was mildly terrifying there with that down air. I don't know whether that can spike, but well. Okay, shaking off the disappointment of that SD with like a good up smash read right at the start of the second stock. Nothing stopping Noops from taking this back and turning it back into a more even game. Okay. Jole doing Karin things for a moment there, but a little bit too much commitment with the up B, so Noops manages to capitalize on that. And now, you know, things are... There's a bit of a percent deficit, but Noops is working on chiseling away at that. Oh, but then these up airs are always so terrifying. Ooh. Interesting option trying to catch the tech get up with the... Ooh. Clean as hell with the neutral B there from Jole. These sort of tricksy little movement things that Karins do with that can be very cool. Okay, calling Noops out with a tippered question mark F smash has left Jole with a somewhat convincing lead that he's doing his damnedest to extend. Okay, good parry into the up B there. A little bit too far away for that F smash to do much of anything. And just like... Okay, managed to get in a bit there, but for a while it sort of looked like Noops was really sort of struggling a bit with Karin's fairly massive disjoints, you know, just sort of getting hit by the sword. Can I get anything off this? Ah, unfortunately not quite fast enough. Ooh, okay. Noops swapping to Joker. That very probably makes sense. The Me Brawler was looking pretty clean as well, but this is probably a slightly more comfortable pick. All right, let's run it. Game 3, PS2, Joker v. Karin. Jole, of course, sticking it out with the classic. Rough moment for Noops to get Arsene. Okay, he's managed to make it back to stage now, but for a while there, it sort of looked like Jole was able to just sort of do whatever he wanted against Joker's recovery. This is obviously the kind of major issue with Arsene, is that, like, the sudden replacement of his usual tether up B with that just sort of fly straight up kind of thing makes things a lot more punishable. And eventually, oh, good Rebels guard. Can you get something off of this Arsene? Oh. A lot of pressure on the platform there, but okay, gun's not gonna do too much. Getting back on stage, not a lot of Arsene left. Oh, cool. And in the fleeting last few seconds of this Arsene's life, manages to get that stock out, equalizes the stocks, and now has the potential to turn things back around a little bit. We'll see how things go. Okay. Getting called out a little bit on that Rebels guard, and Jole closes out the second stock. Looking a little rough now. Maybe a little bit of desperation to be sensed in that immediate F smash attempt on this stock from Noops. Getting Arsene out, but will he be able to do much with it? Okay, not getting too desperate. Well, didn't let me even finish my sentence. And just like that, 3-0 to Jole. That's, I presume, the last set on stream. Well, that potentially is it. Kind of unclear what exactly is going to happen now, as I understand it. There'll be something. I don't know if it's going to be on stream, but Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.